Am I on? Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're here watching the game today, we have Crusaders, Water Warriors in blue and Marties in white. Marties, a Stellenbosch team coming down. Really nice to have some out of province teams here, giving everyone a good experience so it's not a Joburg derby all the time. We see Crusaders with the ball, moving it around. Marties opting for that front mark, tight press. Really applying that pressure, looking to turn and counter. Doing really nicely to tick those seconds down. Sneaky little lob there from Georgia Eccles. And up Marties go with that attack. Oh, we have our first power play for the game. Jess Penny kicked out. Marties opting for a 3-3 power play, shifting now into a 4-2. Working really, really nicely to move that defense. Move the ball around. And we have our first goal here from Mia Nunes. Really nice play there. Really accurate shooting. The blockers aren't there, blocking their corner. Makes things a lot more difficult for the goalkeeper. Off Crusaders go, looking to get their name on the scoreboard for the first time this game. Marties again looking for that tight press, looking to steal the ball. Awesome work there by Jess Penny. And a lovely little block there from Annie Thornton-Dibb, looking to counter off that play. And off we have Corey Stain countering up the pool. They are man up. We have Mia Nunes looking for that second goal for the game for herself. But really nice covering there from Lauren Fox. Into hole it goes. Emma Thornton-Dibb looking for the goal or the kick out. Awesome save there by Kyla Moorman. Not letting Marties get that second goal up. Jenna Penny looking for the ball there, looking to feed her team. Maybe a sneaky little spin. Looking to spin Annie. Nice little double hole there from Jess Penny. But Marty's working really nicely on defense, ensuring a goal isn't scored. Kari on a second counter for the game. Sneaky little tee shot there. Looks like Kyla wasn't as ready, maybe looking for her to pick up the ball instead. Tee shots aren't really opted for nowadays. We normally try to go for that 5 meter, and if it's not a goal, then it's definitely a penalty that's awarded. So really nice little variation from her. Marty's having quite a tough day. They only flew in this morning or last night, a few of their players. So they're trying to catch up all the games. Nice to play some fresh legs. Crusaders also having some fresh legs flying in. Brilliant legs there from Jamie van der Bosch. Time running out there as Jenna Penny takes the shots. Really nice initiative to try use that full 30. But just unlucky to score. Michaela working really hard to make sure she doesn't score on that near side corner. Again, Corey Stain going on that third counter already for the game, looking to really push Crusaders, make them tired, make them work. If you have the fitness, I mean, why not do it? And we have Crusaders' first power play there. Jenna Penny working nice and hard. Looks like she got Jenna van der Bosch kicked out. That ball moving nicely, the posts popping in and out. Bit of a poor block there. Corner was open. Goalie was trusting her player to block that near side corner, but an awesome goal there from Charlotte Crick. Getting Crusaders on the board for the first time. The score is now sitting at 2-1 to Marties. with the time ticking down slowly. Crusaders also going from a tight press into a drop. Brilliant marking there from Georgia Jekyls. Working really nicely there, ensuring Emma Thornton doesn't get a shot off and without getting excluded. Crusaders now playing a man-up situation with Emma Thornton. We have Darren covering on that end. Lovely post play there and a brilliant goal being scored. Really awesome to see that post popping out, working really, really hard. And we have Emily working really nicely there, drawing her team now with 2 minutes left of the first chukka. Emma working nice and hard, earning her break there. Seems to have Tyra Penny going in that whole man position, taking on Darren Wedderburn. Nice tight press here from Crusaders. Darren training Tyra out really nicely. Beautiful drive there from Bella Thornton. And really good marking there from Julia Joseph, ensuring that Jenna doesn't score that whole man goal. Jenna getting that sneaky little foul outside the 6 meter, not even waiting for her team to set up. She says she can do it. She'll score the goal. Don't worry. I will put us in the lead. So we now have Crusaders sitting 3-2, taking the first lead for the first time this game. Really making Marty's work hard. Potentially making them reconsider their defense that they are choosing. Apologies. Again, Crusaders with that nice tight press. Seems we have Josie pulling in that second. Whole man moving Georgia Eccles out of the way, identifying her as a very strong centre back. Awesome little steal here from Jenna van der Bosch, from Emily Carl. A little spin there, holding on to the ball. Unfortunately, the defender can do pretty much anything if you aren't in front of facing the goals. Crusaders doing really well, wasting the time, allowing Martus only 10 seconds to really attack. Silly little error there from Julia pressing Kari after she got in the foul and not giving her the space. Marty's now moving the ball around. Only 10 seconds left of this chukka. Really looking to convert, so that they can go into the second chukka. Evans. Bork, will she take the shot? Time had run out, and there we have it. The end of the first chukka. Crusaders are now sitting at 3-2. Stay tuned for chukka number 2. Hello everyone and welcome back to the second chukka. Crusaders winning the ball on that swim-off. Looking to get a 2-goal lead now. They have that 1-goal lead. They came back really nicely in that first chukka, adapting to the pace of Marty's. Looking for that quick shot as time runs out. Darren Wedderburn getting caught on that turn, allowing Marty's to have that quick power play. Really nice work there from Emma Thornton. A lot of effort put in there by number 11, but no call given. Kyla coming really well off her line. Reversal called for that pull and go from Jess Penny over there. A little signature move that I know she does like to do. She's caught me a few times and she's gotten me kicked out a few times for it. Greg saying that she did take 2 hands though, and saying that that is not allowed. A lot of work there from Emma Thornton. Really good hands there shown by Jess Penny. Not getting that kick out, and a good crash there by Georgia Eccles as well. Awesome turn there by Emma Thornton, taking advantage of just having her hands up and her hips down. And we have our first penalty for the game, giving Kyla a test. Oh, awesome shot there. Quick little bounce into the right corner, leading Marty's to be evens. 3-3. Marty's again sticking with a tight press. Lovely pressure there applied by Marty's, but hands were not being shown as Jess Penny was driving across. Ball being moved around really nicely. Marty's applying high pressure at the top, forcing that shot to come from the wing. Maybe not the best option as the first corner was not covered. And great goal there by Jenna Penny, taking her team into the lead again. We are now sitting 4-3, not even halfway into the second chukka. Crusaders using really good pressure there, forcing that missed pass and the pass to go a little bit further than it normally would, or what the ideal pass would be. They're looking for that counter, looking for that second wave. Again, great work there from Marty's. Working nice and hard to apply that pressure, apply that tight press. Looks like we have a kick out again. Crusaders are now getting another power play for this chukka. With Mia Nunez on kick out number 1. Crusaders working that ball around really nicely, pulling that left-hand side, looking for Jenna Penny to score that goal again on that near side, but it was blocked, and the goalkeeper had it covered that time. Marty's working nice and hard to get out the pool. Their first line of attack working really hard to get to that 2 meter. Seems ball has gone into Emma Thornton again, and only a foul is called, even with someone on her back. But awesome awareness there from Emma Thornton, passing the ball over to her teammate Tara Penny, allowing for that goal to be scored near corner. Kyla unfortunately not being able to move quick enough. It's really hard to save shots like that, so kudos to her for getting hands to it. score is evens again. It seems like we're going to have a 1-goal difference in this game, with the team not getting more than 1 goal ahead, besides from when we started. Marty's looking for that foul on the outside, keeping that pressure. Crusaders still looking to feed the hole. Really great crash there from Marty's. Looking to counter up the pool. It seems that they are still man on man at the moment. There's no extra play. Annie Thornton driving in from the right, looking to potentially spin and score a goal, although a foul is called as she's about to shoot the ball. Great save there by Carla Moolman, allowing her team to not concede another goal. Jess Penny on a counter, going up. It seems like we have a 2-on-1 situation. People are trying to catch her. Seems like she almost tried to do a bit of a push shot, but really good save there from Michaela, making sure nothing in her area gets scored off her. That cover is being called, making sure that they don't play that full man-on-man situation, because if they don't score, they don't want an easy goal to be scored on the other side. Bounce there from the outside from Annie Thornton. We haven't seen too many field shots taken so far, so it's nice to see her trying something different instead of feeding it into the hole the entire time, making Crusaders think. And here we have a kick out for Annie Thornton Dib. Great work there by Georgia Eccles, getting her team another extra play situation. But they just weren't able to score. Michaela working really well to make sure that the Crusaders do not get that ball on the rebound of that shot. Annie back in the pool after being sent into the naughty corner. Back on her strong side, potentially looking for another perimeter shot, but her teammate has different ideas, passing it back into hole, even though there is a 3-man drop on there. Potentially not the best idea. As I always got told, do not pass where the opposing team's cap is. Rather pass it to the person without the opposing cap on. Marty's working nice in the tight press, in the lanes, trying not to let the ball get worked around the perimeter. Darren Wedderburn potentially looking for that outside shot, getting a little whack in the face, but hey, maybe it'll just wake you up, it's fine. Shot going a little bit far left, going into that post. As we always say, the post is the goalkeeper's best friend. See the use of the new rules being had there for Marty's. You can now make a sub anywhere between the halfway line, or in your defending sides, anywhere from the halfway to, I guess, your goal line, you can put it that way. So instead of the traditional going to the corner, instead of having to swim up and down, you know, that always gets tiring. 15 seconds left of the second quarter. We'll be ending our first half pretty soon. It's pretty even at the moment. Really nice work there from both teams, working really hard on attack and defense. Everyone's trying to make sure the other team doesn't score, and the other team's trying to work really hard to score. And there we have it, the end of the first half. Only 1 goal being scored there. And we leave it at 4-4. Join us for another spicy second half. And welcome back to chukker number 4, the final chukker of the game, the final 7 minutes of the game. Marty's winning the swim off there, working really hard, looking to get their name on the scoreboard again with only a 3-goal difference. It is doable, but Crusaders will be looking to make it not doable for them, looking to keep that lead and work nice and hard. Let's see if Marty's will be opting for a different type of defense. They've had a tight press for the whole game. It's worked really nicely for them in the first half, maybe got a little bit slack in the third. The third chukker is when the attention span can sometimes dwindle a bit, speaking from personal experience as well. But great pressure there applied by them, getting the ball back, making Crusaders work nice and hard. Crusaders dropping from the left, which is changing it a little bit. But as majority of Marty's get up the pool, that's when that M zone comes back into place. Oh, awesome shot there from Tara Penny, and a brilliant save from Kyla Moolman as well. Even though her player didn't have the first near corner, she was able to make that save. Crusaders working nice and hard. We have number 2 on number 2 there, Jess Penny and Tyra Penny. I thought I was losing it for a second. Awesome work there from Jenna. Foul occurring inside the 6 meter this time, so she's not able to take one of those perimeter shots again. Passing it to her teammate Georgia Eccles, looking for the foul with only 3 seconds left remaining on the shot clock. Will she lob it? Or will she dump it? And obviously she decided to lob it, as we can see, drawing a 2 meter for her team. Crusaders looking to score again, and there we have Charlotte Crick putting goal number 10 on the scoreboard for Crusaders, the first double digits of the game. A bit unlucky there from Marty's. Marty's looking to go up again and score a goal, trying to decrease that deficit that they are in at the moment. Tyra taking the ball in, looking to pass it right over. Great passes there from the two, but awesome defense from Jenna Penny, really coming in and stealing the ball from Tyra. We see Crusaders on a counter again. Georgia Eccles on the go, looking to get her name on the scoreboard for the first time this game. A few balks. An awesome shot. Score is now sitting 11-6. Again, Crusaders M-zoning, and a bit different here from Marty's. They are driving across, looking to really pull that drop away from the whole man. Nice little drive there from Jennifer van der Bosch, but brilliant marking there. Really making sure that she doesn't get an opportunity to shoot. Little spin there from Jenna Penny, but losing control of the ball, and clearly nothing is awarded. Great steal from Tyra Penny there. Girls looking a little bit tired. We can see Jenna cockroaching a bit. She's worked really hard on that counter every time. I guess she does deserve a little break. Ball goes into Annie, but a bit of a missed pass. The drop is there. Emily was there. There were two defenders down on hole. Here we see Coach Josh McLean calling the timeout for Crusaders. You are only allowed 1 timeout per game, so if you call 2, then your team will be penalized. Obviously, they have a nice lead. They're looking to make subs, do some tactics, practice some play. When they do face those tougher games, it would good to have been practiced it beforehand. instead of doing it for the first time when you're under pressure. There we have Crusaders also making a goalkeeper swat. We have Sinatemba Mbata in goals now for the first time this game. Good to see the youngster playing. Again, Marty's keeping that tight press, looking to front mark everyone. Awesome little goal there from Courtney, the youngster, scoring her second goal for the game, giving her team a 6-goal lead. Score is now sitting 12-6 with 3 minutes left, just over 3 minutes left in the fourth and final chukka. Marty's looking to move that ball around. When there's an M zone, it's really ideal to draw the player, move the ball, really make the goalkeeper work, and moving into that pocket. It's crucial for the wings to also stay on that 1 meter line. Marty's moving the ball nicely around. With only 5 seconds left to go, Kari sees if she can lob again like she did last time. But great save there from Sinatemba. My apologies, it was Ngali in the goals there, and we just had Sinatemba score the goal. Scroll to the bottom of the names list. Apologies if there is no picture on the screen. We're busy sorting it out at the moment. Bit of a technical issue going on, but it's alright. We'll be back. Just listen to me and I'll try to tell you what's happening as much as possible. Crusaders now tight pressing, changing it up a little bit without the M zone. They seem to have a player that was marking 2 attackers, which allowed them to have that drop onto hole. An awesome steal there, allowing Crusaders to go up again. The score is sitting at 13-6 at the moment. Ball going into hole, into Emily. Cheeky little back shot there. Hands fumbling a little bit from Nina. Taking the score to 14-6. Thank you. We see the score now sitting at 14-6 for the game. Great pass there into Kari Steyn from her teammate Jenna van der Bosch. Only a foul called there. Jenna taking a shot and an awesome little block there from Isabella. Working really nice and hard. Marking at the back and blocking that cross cage corner. Here we see Erin bringing the ball up. And Isabella passing it into hole again. Only a foul is given. Courtney getting her third goal for the game, working really nice and hard. Awesome ball into hole, got popped out, and a great shot there. Score is now sitting at 15-6. We have 55 seconds left of this chukka and of this game. Martins will look to try and get as many goals on the scoreboard as possible before it is over. Kari looking for that near side bounce, maybe not putting enough speed on it, allowing Crusaders to counter up the pool. Looks like we have a 3-on-2 situation. Sinatemba doing really nicely, passing it to the second wave. And great goal there again from Emily with her third goal for the game, giving Crusaders a 10-goal lead, leaving the score at 16-6. Martins really need to work hard to make sure that they aren't mispassing or misfiring, allowing Crusaders to to get that counter every time. If your left-hand side is shooting, it's so ideal for that right side to cover and to be aware. And again, if that right-hand side is shooting, that left-hand side has to cover. Awesome driving there from Marty. He's looking potentially to feed a post. See Bella Thornton did with the ball. Tara Penny looking to score again, shooting it over the goals. Four seconds left of the game, and it seems we have a final score of 16-6 for the end of that game. Crusaders winning. Next up, we have Stags versus Eagles, a team from Red and Bedford View, with mainly from Red and Bedford View, and Eagles is from East London. Again, so great to see another province coming to participate in this awesome tournament. Check you now if you're going to watch.